Good morning! Magandang umaga! Gusto na mga lolo-lola, nanay, tatay, kapatid at kaibigan. Finally, I'm back! Lola Miray is back here at the park. I've been away for almost 2 months and na-miss ng Lola Miray. Sobrang na-miss ng Lola Miray ang lugar na ito. Na-miss niyo din ba ang lugar na ito? I've been to Philippines for almost a month, and before that, panay ang ulan here in this place, so I was not able to go back here. Oh, look, now it's raining. So pagbalik ng Lola Miray from the Philippines, panay pa rin ang ulan, and until now, now it's drizzling, umaambon. Now it's almost 7 a.m. in the morning, and ang Lola Miray na-miss na makipagkwentuhan sa inyo dito sa lugar na ito. Sa mga tao, kahit na umuulan, they keep on running and they keep on walking. Yung iba nakapayong, yung iba wala nang payong. Yung mga medyo younger generation, they can handle the drizzle ng kahit walang payong dyan. Sige lang. So humito na ang ulan, so lalakad na ulit tayo. Pasupong-supong yung weather actually. Pabugso-bugso ang ulan. Kaya mga tao, ready na, bibit-bit na payong. So pag umulan, bukas ng payong, pag hinto, sara at lakad ulit. Anyway, almost 1 month in the Philippines, I have done a lot of things na God allowed me to do while I was there. First, of course, I was able to spend more time with tatay and with my families and loved ones. I was able to bring tatay to church every Sunday, and I was able to go to the church that I have not been to in that near our place, actually, not exactly our place but near our place. So I've been to 2 churches na hindi ko napuntahan noong aking kabataan, and I'm really happy, of course. Also, I was able to meet old-time friends na talagang naging part ng buhay ko noong ako ay nag-aaral. Were 4 friends na nagkanya-kanyang lipad pagkatapos ng aming pag-aaral. Mahabang panahon na hindi nagkita, pero nung nagkita, parang walang nabago. Parang kahapon lang nung kami huling nagkwentuhan. O diba, ang saya. Also, I was able to spend time in Lola Miray's mini farm. Talaga nag-enjoy ang Lola. Nag-enjoy ako. I was able to taste the tinanim. Ay, namumunga na. Imagine mo, actually, yung pamimitas ng kalamansi, hindi ko natutunan kasi nung time na bata pa kami, wala naman, hindi pa uso yung sa lugar namin, hindi pa uso yung pitas ng mga kalamansi, at wala kaming farm. Mahirap ang Lola Miray maliit na tirahan ng bahay, tirikan ng bahay ang meron lang kami noon. And ang mga tanim ko sa tabi na sa paligid ng bahay ay yung mga gulay like papaya, saging, luya, yung ganon. So madaling pakinabangan at talagang very basic na pinapakinabangan ng Lola Miray at ng aking pamilya. So this time, meron kaming maliit na taniman ng kalamansi at talaga nag-enjoy ang Lola. Anyway, as I mentioned, maraming plano ang lolo at lola dun sa aming mini farm. Nag-start na rin ako na bumili ng iba-iba pang klaseng prutas, fruit-bearing trees. Meron kami na actually na mga puno doon, pero gusto ko pang dagdagan. I hope na makakabuhay tayo ng mas marami pang fruit-bearing trees para pakinabangan ng mga susunod na generation. And also, nag-enjoy ang lola din sa pagkain ng saging na samba. That's the favorite ng lolo at ng lola. Kaya nung nandun tayo, sige-sige sa pagkain. Kaya tingnan mo naman. Ayan, siguro 3 kilong saging na saba ang nadagdag sa mukha at katawan ng Lola Miray. Tumaba tayo sa Pilipinas. And I enjoyed my time being there. Of course, malaki ang difference. Lagi ako may kasama, laging tao, laging may pinupuntahan. Everyday, pagising, maraming madidinig na ingay, maraming tao sa paligid. So, yun siguro yung difference. Unlike here na pagising mo, tahimik, and then you can be on your own and go to the park and enjoy the place. Parehas na masaya actually. Pareho na Lola Miray love how to be there and how to be here. I'm hoping na by our next visit to the Philippines in December, maybe we'll spend another 2 weeks. 2 weeks there and spend with our loved ones and friends and have more fun and have more meaningful fun over there in the Philippines. So one of the happiest time also was at the time that I was able to bring my tatay there in the Bougainvillea farm. It's called Casabatic. Casabatic is the home of those rare bougainvillea near our place. Sobrang napakaganda. Pero sabi nila, the peak season of bougainvillea is on December. Every December, talagang fully bloom. So, nung napunta kami, ang ganda-ganda pa rin. How much more during December? So, one of my bucket list, is to go back there during December. So, yun. And then, also, I will go back to Little Vegan. O, diba? Ang layo pa, pero pinaplano ko na. I also spent time with Dream Team. Not complete kasi yung iba nasa ibang lugar, sa Metro Manila. Most of them, kasama natin ang mga young ones. And I try to understand and feel paano ba sila mag-relax, paano ba sila mag-enjoy. Nakakatawa naman. Muna tayo, magpalipas tayo ng Ambon. Ang lolang lakwatsera. Before, one of the hardest part of going back to the Philippines is yung paalis ka na, yung pabalik ka na, kasi yung puso mo, for me, my heart is always, there's part of me na naiiwan sa Pilipinas at nilungkot yung aalis ako ng Pilipinas. But this time, amazingly, siguro nag-iba yung outlook sa buhay. Nag-iba yung outlook ko sa pag-alis. Kasi alam ko na soon, I'll be back again. before, kung maalis ang lola sa Pilipinas, niiyak ang puso ko. But this time, my heart is warm. My heart is anticipating that soon I will come back again. I really enjoyed being in the farm. Siguro kasi yun yung longing ko na nagkaroon ng kahit maliit na taniman. Kasi mahilig akong magtanim. And marami tayong bagong tanim. Aside sa mga nakatanim na ng mga puno, magtatanim pa rin tayo ng mga additional lansones, additional puno ng avocado. And I have to bought yung guava. Yun, may mga nabibili kasi mga grafted na puno na 1 or 2 years pwede nang mamunga. So, bagay na bagay sa lolo, sa dad ang guava. So, dinagdagan natin yung puno. And then, meron tayong puno ng pomelo. And meron din tayong I was able to buy the Indian mango. Diba? Wala na namang ulan. Tara, lakad uli. Pero sinisikat na yung araw. There. So hanggang sa muli. Until then, ingat-ingat and laging isipin na palakasin natin ang ating katawan. Enjoy lang natin ang ating buhay. Kahit anuman ang sitwasyon, kahit na napakasimple, enjoy natin ang ating buhay. Mga lolo, mga lola, mga nanay, mga tatay. Ingat and God bless everyone.